Good morning. Welcome to your Friday morning, early morning intuitive guidance. I'm Dr. Bonnie Nussbaum here with some words of wisdom for your day and likely for your weekend because I don't think I'm going to be able to get a signal where I'm going today. And so you're probably going to miss a YEMIG for Saturday and Sunday, but I will be back on Monday. So we have a card from the Priestess of Light deck, and I need to be very cautious with my little book because all of the pages are falling out. Good morning, Lucy. You are on first today. Nice to see you here. So my poor little book has come unbound. Good morning, Beth. Welcome. Glad you are here. Looks like someone else has popped in. Welcome, welcome. We'll give it a minute for everybody to stroll on over. Glad to see you here. And I think we're almost done with the rain today. We'll see how it goes, but it's going to be warm. So we're going to do some outside stuff today. Good morning, Cindy. Welcome. Good morning, Bobby. Glad you're here. Welcome, welcome. We have the Priestess of Light deck by Sandra Ann Taylor and Kimberly Weber. And again, I have to be a little cautious with my book because all of the pages are loose from the binding. So sometimes it's pages everywhere. Good morning, Abigail. Glad you are here. Welcome. So let's just do a little bit of breathing to open up our space. Nice deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Feel the settling within, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Opening your heart space, your crown chakra, in through the nose. Good morning, Ruth Ann. Exhale. Just keep breathing deeply and easily, allowing every breath to open you to receive this message, which is a very interesting message about emotions. And we'll see what your thoughts are on it and what your feelings are on it. But I think it's going to be an interesting card. So again, Priestess of Light, Sandra Ann Taylor and Kimberly Weber. And here is our card. Deep emotions. Deep emotions. And I want you to make note of the headdress. There's a triangular pattern there, and there's also the gigantic circle pattern with sacred geometry in it. So we'll read about that. But deep emotions, unknown feelings, past life influences. This Priestess of the Depths, I'm going to hold her up so you can look at her again. Priestess of the Depths welcomes you to a side of life that most people never explore. The sacred triangle above her head represents the trinity of time, past, present, and future. This is surrounded by the circle of eternity, reminding you of the unending nature of life, cyclical, continuous, and connected. Good morning, Carolyn. Glad you're here. The ocean is layered with currents of all different speeds and directions. These layers of moving vibrations are like the emotions of your life. It's time to understand your patterns of motivation and reaction and recognize how you are affected by things going on beneath the surface. Profound feelings you may not be facing are often still strong enough to direct your destiny, whether you want them to or not. Longing, attachment, and fear could send you in an entirely different direction than you desire. Such influences may stem from past lives, but whatever the origin, you need not be stuck with them forever. Look honestly at the patterns of your life to identify the undercurrents of emotion that are misdirecting you. And right now it feels like the energy of our times is very ripe for people to do this deep dive into emotions and understanding them and seeing patterns that have been there this entire lifetime that you were relatively unaware of. So now's the perfect time for this. Affirm that you can release toxic emotions and let go of longing and need. That kind of goes back to the Byron Katie stuff about loving what is. When we let go of longing for things, we create our own suffering through longing for things that we don't at the moment have access to. Call upon your own eternal spirit to help you navigate these depths of feeling and influence. The power of your soul transcends all limits, of time, space, and energetic currents. When you feel the depth of peace it brings, you will be able to take conscious advantage of each moment and achieve joy in all the currents of your present experience. The present is a drop of life that cannot be separated from the vast ocean that is your eternal truth. So choose to infuse it with power and peace. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, thank you. The affirmation is, I release longing and fear. I peacefully direct the current of my life in every present moment. So I'd like y'all to close your eyes, not if you're driving, and I want you to just breathe deeply. And I want you to go within to that place of wisdom within, your soul, your higher self, however you choose to frame it, just tapping into that aspect of you. And I want you to feel into the wisdom that's there, knowing that that wisdom can guide you with regard to these unknown feelings. Good morning, Susan. We're just doing a little imagery. Going within, tapping into that cyclical, continuous, connected aspect of yourself, knowing that that's the link that transcends all of this, whatever's happening in this lifetime, whatever may have happened in other lifetimes, whatever's going on in the world right now, transcends all of that to that place of deep peace. When you rise above what's going on a daily basis, when you put it into that bigger context, again, the present is a drop of life that cannot be separated from the vast ocean that is your eternal truth. So feeling into that eternal truth, it's always there as the common thread across all of this. And again, the headdress on the Priestess of the Depths was designed to demonstrate that cyclical pattern, the repeat over and over and over. So just feeling into that peace, achieving joy in all of the currents of your present experience. I'm going to say that piece again. The present is a drop of life that cannot be separated from the vast ocean that is your eternal truth. So even if something is mucked up right here, right now, it's still part of that fabric of the eternal truth. So just breathing into that. Nice deep breaths. Feeling your heart space expanding, feeling your wisdom center spinning open, feeling your crown chakra connecting you to the divine. It's all woven together. There is nothing that you cannot overcome. The wisdom of spirit is always interwoven with everything. So whatever we choose to do to create more balance in our life, to dive into that deeper emotion, to see what's there, what gifts it has for us. You might be like, oh, hell no, I don't want to go anywhere near that. There's gifts there. There's gifts there. Even in the difficulties, there are the opportunities. So a couple more nice deep breaths. Breathing yourself open. Breathing yourself into allowing. Breathing yourself into the emotions that you're curious about visiting and connecting with. Thank you, Cindy. The present is a drop of life that cannot be separated from the vast ocean that is your eternal truth. And so it is. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. So I think that'll be an interesting framework to put on your day, an interesting set of lenses through which to view your day. That anything and everything that happens in this day is inextricably woven into this fabric of this lifetime and all that is, and all that is. One of the byproducts of viewing it that way is you cannot feel alone because it's all woven together. It's all woven together. So again, just want to remind you that I'm likely not going to have cell coverage for Saturday and Sunday, but I will be back on Monday. I may try it. We'll see if it works, but if not, I will be back on Monday and share a little bit about our weekend adventure. So have an awesome weekend. We'll see you again on Monday. And remember that you are capable of far more than you think you are. Bye.